Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So in part 1 of our Victoria trip, we took the ferry from Tsawwassen to Swartz Bay, explored the magical Butchart Gardens and visited spots like the Sunken Garden, Mount Viewpoint, the Rose Carousel and the Rose Garden. We saw indoor greenhouse and even checked out the gift shop. Now, let's continue the adventure with part 2. After Butchart Gardens, we headed to our next stop, the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia. The whole place was full of touristy vibes and we even spotted horse carriages moving around.
तो अभी हमने ये कैरेज बुक किया है it costs $85 for 15 minutes or $165 for 30 minutes and then goes on and on. तो अभी हमने 15 minutes वाला बुक किया है तो लेजिस्लेचर पार्लियामेंट के अराउंड एक राउंड और थोड़ा सा और अंदर लेके जाएंगे ओल्ड हाउसेज और प्लस मार्केट और बिजनेसेस दिखाने के लिए.
Okay, awesome. It was such a fun experience. The horse pulling our carriage was 27 years old and his name was Zeke. So cute. The carriage itself was this elegant white beauty.
For one moment till I got back to the driving. Okay. The horse's name is Zeke. And the handsome steed up front is Zeke. Zeke is a 27-year-old Percheron draft horse. He's one of the oldest horses in our herd, but he's very loving and very strong. Him, along with our other 23 horses in our herd, live out in a property in Brentwood Bay. They get trailered in at the start of their shift and then trailered back out. It's about a 30-minute drive. And you'll hear me talking to Zeke throughout our shift today. He knows that step G means go right, step pause is go left, step up quick or kiss is go faster, and a whoa is to stop. It's our little secret language. And I wanted to ask you folks, on our tour today, would you like me to give you a historical narrated tour of the sights we see along our way? Or if you like, I could let you enjoy a nice quiet ride in the back and I can be here to answer any of your questions.
Why don't you go give us a tour?
Historical tour?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'll start with the Empress Hotel that we're about to pass on our left. It's a big and beautiful view of it right now. Something interesting about this hotel, it's the oldest one in Victoria and it's also sitting on a massive landfill.
Oh.
Sitting on a big pile of garbage. Because the whole area that the Empress sits used to be underwater. That's what we called James Bay, giving this neighborhood its name. We used to have to walk 2 hours to get around the water. So people decided to build a bridge. The bridge is now Government Street that we're about to go on to now.
That's when we learned something super cool. The designer of the Parliament buildings, Francis Rattenbury, was only 25 years old when he won the design competition. Can you imagine? Also, the Parliament stretches about 500 feet across the front, making it one of the most striking landmarks in Victoria.
Very unique because it was custom built for a family with 20 children, all their own. It sits in an assisted living facility. There's 17 bedrooms and a large room that everybody shares.
When was this built?
It was built in the late 1800s. But I can't specify the exact date.
That's okay.
But but the next three houses that we're going to pass are also heritage houses. So what that means is it means they're over 100 years old and registered with the Victoria Heritage Society. If you look right on the front of that house, you'll see a small oval metal plaque.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
That is a sign to say it's registered with the society and is over 100 years old.
So it cannot be demolished and converted into...
One thing is that it means the house is protected and cannot be torn down, like you said. Another thing is that the house gets a break on its taxes. The owners get a break on their taxes. And the government will pay for up to 40% of all restoration and upkeep costs.
Okay.
And the houses in this area cost between $1 and $3 million. So any financial assistance is appreciated.
As we passed through the Heritage House area, we even spotted a quirky Pink Floyd diner on the corner. Such a fun surprise.
Stables back in the day, when people got around exclusively by horse-drawn carriage like you're in today. You can even see the old barn door entrance that's been bricked in, where the horses used to get in and out.
Okay.
It's now the office of the Conflict of Interest Commission. This second, taller half of the same building used to be the city's army barracks and artillery center, where Victoria kept most of its weapons and ammunition during World War II. It's now the Legislative Technology Center, and both buildings were completed in 1889.
And just like that, our horse carriage ride came to an end. It was such a different and memorable experience. I would definitely recommend it if you are ever in Victoria.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
It's really good.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And safe travels back to Vancouver.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome to pet the horse if you'd like. He's very friendly.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes, he likes pets on his neck mostly.
My neck. Okay. Thank you.
Next.
Yes, you can. I'm just going to hitch him up to the pole so he doesn't go running away. But
Back at the Parliament, we noticed one of its most iconic features, the central copper dome, which has now turned green with age. We chilled on the lawn in front of the buildings, clicked some photos, and just soaked in the vibe. And then it was time to head back towards the ferry. We boarded the ferry to Tsawwassen, and once again, it was such a magical ride. The views, the breeze, the sound of the waves, I just love it all. Have you ever been to Victoria? Let me know in the comments. What was your favorite part to see? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated to all my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.